My name is Adan Schwartz. I am from San Diego, but I live now here in Marin County, just north of San Francisco. I work as a lawyer for an agency called the Bay Area Air Quality Management District, which is a government agency that regulates, controls air pollution. And I've been doing that kind of work for about 25 years. Behind me are two Babymakers. This silver one is mine, I own it. Somehow I found out about the Babymaker. It was a review on electricbike.com. So I saw it and I said, you know, that looks really cool. That is like an electric bike that's almost just a regular push bike. It's very much in between the two. And I wanted to try it. So I called up FLX when I was in San Diego, went there, test rode it, was very impressed with it, loved it right away. And the guys at FLX were willing to sell me one. So I brought it back here to San Francisco. And I'm commuting on it 2 or 3 times a week now. I think the Babymaker is unique right now. I think it's in a niche by itself in that it's so lightweight, so easy to use, and low maintenance, but so fun. I mean, that's the main word that comes to mind, is it's really fun. It's a single speed, but when you put it in the higher levels of assist, it really goes. That's the main thing I would say is how it's affected my commute, is that I'm just having more fun than I ever had. There are hills where there are people on road bikes and they're out of their saddle and they're really straining. The Babymaker handles it easily, really easily. Another great thing about the Babymaker is it goes so easily on the flats. When I'm on the flats, I'm often not using any assist. I'm just cruising along at almost 20 miles an hour under my own power. And it feels like a hybrid. It feels like just a normal bike, not a road bike, but maybe a hybrid bike. Who would I recommend this bike for? I think I've heard FLX say it's a city bike, an urban bike, and I think that's a good characterization. It's very agile. It's very quick. My bike takes me along a long bike path and through the city, and it's great for both. I think if you could put a rack on it, it would be a great long distance commuter. I'm a big proponent of electric bikes, and the reason is I think it can get people out of cars and onto bikes. And so people who see you on an electric bike and say you're cheating, you know, my response is, well, if I was in a car, you know, wouldn't that be cheating too? Those people don't get it. Usually people who have ridden electric bikes get it. So for people who are on the fence, not sure if they want to have an electric bike, it's pretty easy to test ride one. I mean, I went to FLX in San Diego and you know, they made it very easy to go for a test ride. So when you do it, you'll see that it's a great way to get out of a car and onto 2 wheels and having fun and getting exercise and feeling better about yourself.